start by taking you to 2013, the year we founded Telegram, and explain to you a little bit what we set out to build and how we got here. So we started with building a custom, lightweight, encrypted data protocol in 2013, which allowed to send messages securely over the weakest network connections. And then, to do that, we set up a distributed server infrastructure all over the world to make sure that Telegram remains the fastest means of communication everywhere on the planet. So our secret chats that we launched also in 2013 were an instant hit because they provided end-to-end encryption and self-destruct timers, which was extremely important in the wake of Edward Snowden's revelations. But then we started to build on that. That laid the groundwork for our future development. And in 2014, Telegram started to attract broader audiences. We noticed that a lot of users loved our cross-device synchronization and built-in cloud features. And more users started to switch some of the activities from email and other messaging services to Telegram. And they started to use Telegram not only to communicate with their friends and family, but also to solve business tasks that they've been previously doing with email, for example. So we noticed that, and we added a few features, many features to facilitate that kind of use. Among them is an instant search that allows you to find any message out of millions of messages in your chat history instantly. And the other one is great laptop and tablet support, Telegram, which is also pretty unique. We launched unlimited and very fast file transfer on Telegram. We supported massively large group chats with ways to bring structure in them, like replies, mentions, and hashtags. So most importantly, I think, is that we managed to do all of this without making the app more complicated. We managed to maintain the simplicity of Telegram, its ease of use. And even now, after we added so many unique features on the platform, it's still, we believe, the easiest and the simplest messaging app on the market. So how do we add features and more options for our users without making things more complicated for them? And the answer we found is that we should build a platform. We should provide open APIs to third parties to start creating specific apps, specific tools that would cater for different needs of our audience, of our users. And Telegram was always, it has been an open platform from the beginning in 2013. It's probably the only massively popular messaging app which API is 100% open and free. But in 2015, last year, we went further. We opened bot platform. And bot platform allowed third parties to create bots, small apps within Telegram, this natural UI which everybody loves and knows, the UI of a messaging app. And since then, a lot of like thousands of developers has been leveraged the social graph of Telegram. It, in many ways, revolutionized the way users and businesses could communicate on Telegram. Bots can solve a wide variety of tasks, from gaming and dating to customized new services and integrating third-party applications. So we were excited by that. And the question you're probably asking yourself, what about today? How large is this platform that third parties could leverage? So I'm extremely proud to announce today that we have reached 100 million active users on Telegram. And that was a significant increase from last year when we announced 62 million users in May. The great thing is every day 350,000 new users sign up for Telegram. And we're extremely proud and happy that all of this growth is 100% organic. So we have a zero marketing budget, and we don't spend any resources on buying ads to promote Telegram or any other kind of user acquisition. It's basically people recommend their friends and colleagues to start using Telegram as a more efficient and reliable communication tool. And this is a global phenomenon and a global product. Telegram has users in more than 200 countries. And here on this heat map, you can see countries in which Telegram has at least a few million users. The great thing about this is this incredible increase in user engagement. I'm really excited to announce that Telegram reached 15 billion messages delivered daily. That's a huge increase, especially throughout the last year, and it means that more and more people start using Telegram as their primary communication tool, not just one of the messaging apps that they're using. So it's interesting to think about what's next and what's the current trend in social media and messaging apps. And I'd like to talk a little bit about that. So when we launched bot platform last year, we noticed that a lot of media and bloggers started to use this bot platform to broadcast customized messages, customized news to mass audience, to their readers. And to facilitate that kind of use, in September last year, we launched Channels. And Channels is a tool to publicly broadcast a message to an unlimited number of recipients. So with Channels, we managed to allow media and businesses to create a direct means of communication with their readers and customers. For example, it was reported earlier this month that even the Pope started to broadcast his Lent messages on Telegram, and his channel reached thousands of members the same day. But it's not for His Holiness and the Vatican only. It's a massive phenomenon. Some channels already reached over 100 million recipients. And every day, channels are viewed 400 million times on Telegram. So there are lots of great use cases. BBC has been using channels on Telegram since September last year to reach over 300,000 users and worldwide, and it's widely spread in emerging markets as well. Lots of bloggers switch their activities to Telegram for a number of reasons. So why they're doing this? I think they're doing this because this allows them to create a direct relationship with their reader, because in traditional social networks, and I should know because I founded one 10 years ago, your voice could be easily lost in the chaos of news feeds. And here, in a messaging app, it's much more straightforward and direct. So this is a great way to reach people that care, and both bloggers and large media want to reach audiences in a more direct and customizable ways. For example, I heard that today Forbes are launching their bot on Telegram. You could just look it up on Telegram. It's Forbes bot. It allows users to subscribe to different categories of news and search Forbes database, and this is a pretty interesting use case. The best part is that it took Forbes only 3 days to set it up, and it doesn't require any additional human resources from the Forbes team to maintain. So that's pretty great. And today we're releasing an update to Telegram to further improve channels and bots and facilitate this kind of use all over the world. But today's update is just one of the series of updates we're releasing. We believe in short production cycles and try to launch new features at least every month. Literally built it with the last week, and I'm excited to think what we can build the rest of this year and the rest of this decade. Because, in fact, as far as social media are concerned, this could be the decade of messaging and things, products and services built on top of messaging. So thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you, Pavel. Hey, so I'm asking everyone a question, and I may try it on you as well, and I suspect, given your value proposition is around security of your service, but do you have thoughts on Apple and the US government and what should happen in that case?
I would definitely side with Tim Cook on this.
Okay. Popular response. So
and there are lots of users of iPhones in the audience, and there's always a risk that your iPhone could be stolen, and the people who stole it could use the data, your private photos, etc., to blackmail you and to use it against you. And even if we face this slight increase of risk that your pin-locked iPhone could be unlocked because of Apple start working on building tools to unlock them, it's extremely dangerous because we're hundreds of millions of people using iPhones. So that's my view on it.
Lovely. Thank you for answering, and please, thanks again to Pavel for joining us this morning. Thank you.